Oh my gosh. I ever look matching. Yeah, because I could have put that. No, because I put that one upside down. Who cares? Nobody cares. Shams don't care. Who cares? I've got a good show coming today, people. How are you? It's Wednesday, yeah, and it's just started raining. Oh. How are you? Oh my gosh! See, Spike, I was only thinking about you. God shot me down. Not yesterday. It was the day before. I thought, where's that motherfucker gone? I thought, they buried their nan. And now they buried me and they don't want to know me anymore. You buried your nan and you don't want to know me. How have you been, babes? You think we've forgotten about you? Huh? Hope the funeral went all right. We do miss you, man. This is what I love about my crew, in and out. I fucking love you, lot. Was it all good? It was over, wasn't it, Babs? Babes, I don't want to live alone, mate. Not in the way the world is going. See, Spike, have I got a show for you? And our crew. And all the newbies, too. Baby girl. Girl. It's raining. The heavens have opened up, yeah. The weather. I've done a conspiracy video on my Shamz, don't care, the Goddess channel. People check it out. The first hymn got ya. Babes is spelled Hymn. But yeah, I know what you mean. Old school ones, you know what I mean? Like, all things bright and beautiful. But it's proper, you know, the proper old ones. Mate, they get me. I love them. I went to an old school church, innit? You know what I mean? Those are songs of praise, beach. My mum didn't like the clappy clappy from the black church. We wasn't racist because we're black. A bit like Dr. Ava. Anyways, listen. Everyone's welcome. I am Shamz, don't care. All my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. As you can see, everyone, from the title, yeah? As you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about things to do with racism. Now, I don't know what's going on with the world. We've always had racism. It doesn't matter whether it's within your colour, which is called colorism, or whether it's out of your colour, which is called racism. But there's a lot of things going on. And we've noticed, especially, I'm British and I'm from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica and I live in Britain. And I've noticed, yeah, that these people, I 10 mil, you're my honey pot. How are you? Thank you. Everyone coming in, being kind, thank you very much. Today we're talking common sense, we're not talking idiotic. And what am I wearing today? You know I'm looking sexy. All day long, motherfuckers. We've got a skirt on today. I've just come out the shower. All up, smelling like a queen. Smelling like the goddess I am. And I thought I'd put on the Jamaican thing, yeah. Because you don't know, I represent Jamaica and Britain. Gotta represent most. Do you know what I mean? But apart from that bloody bullshit. 10 mil, I miss you, motherfucker. Have you been? I've been trying to, let me just try to stick this shitty cigarette box on there so it fucking works. There you go, look. See. I should work for Timo. Because I'm shopping like a billionaire. Timo, I'm shopping like a billionaire. That's what they say. Well, I am on Timo. I feel like I am a fucking billionaire. I got 20 quid, yeah, and I can buy about fucking 500 items. You get to Poundland, I only want to buy about 3 items. I come out and I've spent about fucking 70 quid. I don't even know who the fuck I robbed for that £70. I must have been texting fucking my dead mom. Do you know what I mean? One of them ones, people. But, like I says, Trump, we've been reporting on Trump lately. And thank you, everyone, for the hate. Don't forget, your hate makes my channel great. Yeah. So don't slate. Continue with the hate. I don't care. I got admins here that just tell me you ain't much. That's what they're paid in love. They're paid in fucking love. The economy is shit. I was going to do a questionnaire for you lot to ask you. What do you think about Trump? Do you think that Trump's policy in America is going to affect the worldwide economy? And you lot would be like, Shams, what you on about? You all right, Enigma? How are ya? You'd be like, Shams, what you on about? And I'm like, listen, motherfuckers, it doesn't matter what colour you are. Trump's economy is going to affect you somehow, regardless of whether it's going to affect you in a good way or a bad way. Let's put it this way. On the real, regardless of whether it's, because I normally say it that way, regardless of whether it's going to affect you in a good way or a bad way, it will affect you. So, I've been doing a lot of videos, watching a few, and a few things that have been going on, people, lately. If you don't know, I'll just give you a quick little caption on it. You know what I mean? Number one, his policy. People didn't really read up on it. And you can't really blame whether you're Republican or not. It doesn't matter who you voted for. I mean, was the vote rigged? Are they all working together? We will never know. We'll never know unless we got whistleblowers. Do you know what I mean? And these whistleblowers, what happens to them? They get annihilated. So let's just move on from that bit. That's just one rabbit hole to jump down. But then we got the second rabbit hole that we're going to jump down, people. We've got like the second one where it's like, oh, hold on a minute. And yeah, welcome everyone that's coming in. Thank you. All my moderators are keeping it sweet. Everyone say hi to my moderators. Big up my moderators. They're from all over the land, motherfuckers. They're from all over the land. I pick them well. I pick them well. I must be one of them fucking aliens that them calling. What am I calling? Annihilators. No, them are the people that get rid of you, innit? What am I calling? Amulets. No, that's a jewelry. We know what them called. Amityville victims. No, that's the killer ones. Ooh, come on, Shams. Rack your brain, rack your brain, rack your brain. Enuke. You see, I got there in the end. And allegedly, I look like them. I'm black and everything. The only thing is, I'm a midget. Allegedly, these motherfuckers are 7 foot and that. But I reckon we can always have a dwarf. Don't be fucking... Nah, we can have a dwarf one. And I might be the dwarf one, all right? I might have been one of them dwarf ones, so shut up. Just leave me in my peace to be an Anunnaki. Yeah? Because I invented you lot. I had a word with one of my admins. He's also a big YouTuber. And we were talking this morning about things like this. We was having a joke about it. But I was asking the questions, who came first, the black people or the white people? Because this is the question. Trump allegedly wants to get rid of all the white people. And if you don't know, he wants to get rid of all the farms. Yeah? And if you're thinking, no, Shams, you got it wrong, well, he obviously does. And there's a reason. There is a reason, and you will understand how agriculture and how economy works, yeah. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. So if you're white and you're racist, yeah, even inadvertently, just don't bother. Because this motherfucker doesn't give a fuck about you. Now I dug him out. I had his back, man, for a hot minute. I did. Man's was lucky. You was lucky, Trump. You had Shamz on your side. You have backing. You have backing. Book fucking ugly cunt. Fucking orange tango. Fucking tangled. Orange, tangerine, mandarin, fucking get me a rebuttal, get me a fucking post, and just stop fucking with your bullshit. I swear down, listening to him is like listening. I'm trying to think of someone in my life. I've met many people in my life and I've done many jobs. I'll shit you know. I've worked in a shitty butcher's, freezing fucking cold. I gave up after 2 days. Was I fucking to sit there with sickle cell working in the butcher's? I've worked in a mortgage office. I've worked for the local government for years. I worked with education. I worked smoking next to the teacher that used to teach me. Yeah. Future! One girl! Mofo, we got all the main ones on here today. We got all the main ones on here. Look, I'm representing Jamaica! 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 We got Scotland, we got England, we got America. We got all the other regions. Listen, don't none of you come for me yet, because I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck about geography. The land is one big land. To me, we all live next door to each other. It just takes a bit longer to travel. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck where you live. Like, you're just my neighbour, innit? You're just a bit further to travel. Do you know, I'm going to do some conspiracy videos on my other channel. This is the only reason I've come on here to do this one. So listen, people, I got a video for you. Because they're saying that the farmers, Trump is getting rid of everyone with ICE, and everyone in America are like, hold on, we voted for you, Trump. Well, we voted for Biden or something. I don't know about America or anything to do with the politics and shit like that. But I follow the hate and the love, and that tells me an indication of a lot of shit. And when I'm following the hate and love, I'm looking at the policies. And then when I'm looking at the policies, I'm like, oh, they're not listening to the people on this, that, and that. And then I'm looking at America. And then I'm talking to certain people. And then one of my friends in New York could say, yeah, we got it good for something on here. And then another friend, yeah, could be from Texas, or they could be from North Carolina or Maryland, Baltimore, anything. And they'd be like, nah, Shams, it's completely different. Do you know where I'm coming from? So it depends on what region, what state you live in. And you got to understand, people, England is smaller than Texas. Texas is one state in America, just one state. America has got like 50 fucking states. I think it's got 50 states. I could be wrong. I think they're trying to add Canada on. That would make it 51. Now, the other day, yeah, Jamaica turned around to America and they went, we don't want you Americans coming over. And everyone was like, what do you mean? And the news has kept it down because Trump is embarrassed. And Trump was like, nah, Jamaica, I love you, you niggas. I fucking like, listen. I can twerk. I did like P. Diddy. I like the Diddy. I wish I was invited to the parties, but I wasn't. Unfortunately, I was not invited to the parties. And Jamaica's like, listen, boy. Listen. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, Jamaica's like, let me tell you something. Listen, you pussy clout boy. Listen, you all orangutan orange, you fucking tangerine, bomber clout, rotted. Sit down, boy, and listen up. You hear me now? You're saying, let's say you pass her for school, for college. She's in college. She's not in school anymore. I could think she's a kid. She buys her own clothes. I don't do it. I just give her the cash. That's why I do shows. Please donate for that beach. Okay, my beautiful little princess. Still a beach. Best believe. Move. Where's the Trump? And my son, fucking hell. My son's got the cockiness of Elon Musk. And he lies like Trump. If you look at teenagers like that, the cockiness of Elon Musk and the lie like Trump. And they've got the Dr. Umar ego. If you not got kids like that, maybe is it just me? Maybe I raised them wrong. Maybe I'm a shit mom. Do you know where I'm coming from? But anyways, hi from Japan. I went to say, I can't say it. Hello in Japanese. But just remember, I am the H. The number one. I love you. And when I come over, if you subscribe to me, you can come to England and I will show you around Birmingham and London as well, because I know everyone wants to go to London, and I know London because I used to live in Wimbledon. I used to live next to the tennis court. Oh my gosh, I never looked like I played tennis. I didn't. Did I fuck? I'm a lazy ass bitch. I'm very sporty, but I'm a lazy ass bitch. I'm just sporty because a game's a game, innit? Anyways. Everybody ready? We've done 17 minutes. Now we've all welcomed everyone. Everyone say hi to each other. It's raining in England now. I'm in Birmingham in England and it's raining. Say hi to my admins. Thank you all my admins that are in here now holding it down. We're going to be playing some videos. And the first one, like I was saying, about Trump and that, a few people are going on about the farms and saying, oh, the farmers, they're white and they can't work. They need the Mexicans. And then Trump done a video, and Trump was kind of insinuating to a lot of people that on that video that Trump done, this is just what I'm getting from people, yeah, so don't shoot the messenger. Trump was sitting there kind of saying like, oh, you know what, peeps? You know, these people from the inner, like the rural regions, you know, them fucking waste people. And a lot of black people got in their feelings about it. They're like, oh, you're chatting about me, blood. You're chatting about the ghetto. In the ghetto. So we got rid of all the Mexicans, yeah. Because they was easy to get rid of. They ain't as strong as the blacks. I had to drop that in. And then he got rid of... He thought that the blacks was going to go and work in the fields. But here's the thing. Despite what people think, yeah, I live in England with white people, real white people. I live with white people that have got farms. And these white people get up every fucking morning and they can work farms. Mad, innit? That white people in England and in France and in Italy and in Ireland and in Scotland and in... So is it really a white thing? Is it a white thing? No. We can't really... So I can sit there and call white people lazy. Is it really a white thing, people? No. Because if it was, I don't see black people working the white farms in England. Maybe they have got black workers, but predominantly it's white people. In Europe and that, it's white people working the farms. In Japan, it's Japanese, you know what I mean? Am I lying? So why is it America have all of a sudden got a problem? Why have their white workers got a problem? Or is that just a media thing? Because black farmers have come on and said things. Now, this is where I start my video. I'm going to be showing some videos and I'm going to be reacting people. Are you ready? Sit back, get your popcorn. Admins, be vigilant. Anyone comes in. I don't want no one disrespecting anyone on here. Anyone on my team or anyone that comes in. Please be very respectful to everyone on here. I don't care what colour you are, what age you are, or where you come from. If you're not respectful, fuck off. Do you understand me? Just fuck it off. We're talking reality. We're not talking. You can have your opinions, but be respectful with your opinions. Be mindful. We will. What's that video? We will something, but we will not judge. We will listen and we will not judge. Do you understand me? So you respect everyone on my channel. Respect yourself. The same respect you want anyone to show you, you do it to everyone on here. It's very serious though. Look it up. Washford, Somerset fire. So much damage, all caused by this steam drain that runs through the bottom of our garden. 10 mil, that's something for the smaller channel. We'll do that soon. Because I want to get people to come on my smaller channel and do their own personal stories. And there's a lot of people that want to come on my bigger channel that have been victimized by people in the media. And it's about time someone gave them a voice. And you know what? Everyone's on the platform saying, I'll give you a voice, and they want payment. Anyone can come on my channel as long as I verify you. And you can tell your story. Do you know where I'm coming from? You ready, everyone? Thank you all for being here as well. Like, subscribe, and share. I am Shamz, don't care. Shamz the goddess. Oh, I got a spare one. Lizard is here. Ready? This is the first video I want to show you, love. And I'm gonna have to take the it's off. Right, I'm gonna have to put the thingy on here. Hold on, babes. Thank you all for joining me as well. Take care, future. Right. It's connected. Hope I don't wake my children up, but they're awake. Guna, you alright, honey? David. I suggest you watch all my past videos in the last 10 years. On all my other channels. Trump is lucky to have someone like me that did actually give a fuck and supported him. But now, I've always said I don't support no one. I'm not political. I live in England. I'm Jamaican. I don't give a fuck about politics. Are you fucking mad? All they give a fuck about is guns, fucking funds and armour. I don't give a fuck about all that drama. Do you understand me? Have you noticed with these as well? That's another thing I'm going to talk about. That's another conspiracy, people. After I got to that meal on Saturday, I can't wear this shit. It looks shit. I feel like a 2-year-old. Do you know what I mean? I need my proper jewellery. Feel like I need to go modelling again. Right, I need my Dr. Pepper. Here's the first video we're going to play. Everybody ready? I hope it's not too loud. This one's really good. It's Kenyan based. It's a YouTuber called Kenyan. Kenyan based. Yeah.
No warning, no explanation, just imagine waking up tomorrow and every black and brown person in America is just gone. No warning, no explanation, just
imagine waking up
tomorrow and every black and brown person in America is just gone. No warning, no explanation, just poof, gone. The workforce, the culture, the communities, the contributions, just all erased overnight. What would happen to America? Would it thrive, like some racists claim? Or would it collapse under its own weight? Let's talk about it. Black and brown workers make up nearly half of America's essential workforce. Nurses, teachers, farm workers, truck drivers, construction workers, delivery drivers, just gone.
They're just gone. Imagine all that gone.
Black and brown consumers contribute to the economy? Vanished. Small businesses. Over 30% of them are minority owned. That means empty storefronts, lost jobs, and neighborhoods.
Imagine if it happened, if Trump had his way.
That the U.S. relies on immigrant labor in historically oppressed communities to do the work that it doesn't want to acknowledge. Without black and brown people, who's going to keep things running? Who's going to make America cool? Let's be real. American culture is black and brown culture. Hip-hop, gone. Latin music, gone. Fashion, slang, food, art, all gone. The NBA, the NFL, boxing, decimated.
And before you lot judge her, she will. Actually, she doesn't just, you think that she just talks about the black culture. No, she will talk about white culture as well. How they oppress, the American white people oppress other cultures that are white outside of America. So hold your britches. Shut the fuck up. Brr. The goddess has spoken. Yeah. So, yeah, she's not lying. And there's a video that will prove it. Black people have invented half of the fucking things that you lot are living on. So is the Hispanic people. So is the Japanese and the Chinese. So imagine that we was all gone. What are you lot going to rely on?
Williams, no more Patrick Mahomes. No more Jalen Hurts. No more LeBron, no more Messi, no more Usain Bolt. You're watching a golf tournament in silence now. Black culture alone generates billions for corporations, but those same corporations fight against Black empowerment. Imagine them trying to profit off America, but they have nothing but bland corporate branding and country music. But we created that too. 1 in 5 doctors, 1 in 4 nurses, 1 in 3 home health aides are Black or brown. Who's going to take care of America's aging population? The agricultural industry. Most farm workers are Latino. That means no fresh fruits and vegetables. Fast food, meat packing, warehouses, sanitation, heavily dependent on Black and brown labor. But if they're gone, those industries, they shut down overnight. The same people that America underpays and disrespects are the ones keeping it alive. 40% of the U.S. military.
No, David Vikram. Yeah. What is she saying that is oppressing? Is she not spitting facts? You're going on like white people invented everything and you are superior. Do you know where I'm coming from? That's your opinions. Fair enough. You lot have got a right to your opinions. Yeah? You've got a right to your opinions. God strike me down. But I want to know, saying that, she's not teaching people to be victims. Because please listen to my show. Listen to the rest of it. This is a start.
Without them, America's global power weakens instantly. Law enforcement? Black and Latino officers make up 30% of the police force. Who's going to patrol the communities? America would no longer be a superpower. Because trust me, the rest of the world is watching. America needs the very same people that it mistreats. The U.S. relies on immigrant workers and young Black and brown folks to fund programs like Social Security and Medicare.
Facts.
Without them, there aren't enough taxpayers left to support the system.
Facts.
Retirement funds, drained. White America will realize too late that the same people they spent decades trying to suppress are actually the backbones of this country. America's entire financial system depends on people of color, but it refuses to invest in them. Who's left to blame after we're gone? Without Black and brown people, who's going to be the new problem? Can't blame crime on inner cities. Can't complain about taking our jobs. Can't scapegoat immigrants anymore. So who's the new target? Because history shows that when oppressed people disappear, the powerful just find a new enemy. The reality is Black and brown people built this country.
James, it's true because it is facts. And it doesn't matter if I pull the face or not. I could say facts. Facts. Or I could be silent. Yeah? But it is facts. I can either spit my truth. You can spit your truth. Go on your channel and spit your truth. But that is not an opinion. That is fact. You're sitting there going, no, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I'm going to prove more facts to you in a minute. Okay. So, hold on. I'm not even reading your comments. You know what? I'm going to time you out.
Without its most exploited,
just for now,
and underappreciated
because
people.
you're
The real
annoying
question
me.
isn't what happens if we leave. The real question
I want real
is,
people
why is America
to
so dependent on people that it refuses to respect? The fact is, America doesn't deserve Black and brown people. But without us, it doesn't exist.
One thing for sure.
Yeah, America doesn't deserve Black or brown people, but without us, it doesn't. So, there was a few people that said some things.
I saw that he's considering banning Nigeria, Ghana, St. Lucia, basically all Black countries. Yeah, it's getting crazy out here. Bitch, fuck getting crazy. It's been...
Why are you getting angry? Because you're white, yeah, and you're feeling guilty. No, okay, I got a video for you from a few of my white people. Thank you to my white people. Thank you to people with real common sense in this real world. Yeah, thank you to my white people, because if you want to talk about fucking facts, let's talk about fucking facts. Racism is everywhere. Black people are racist, white people are racist, Indian people are racist, Chinese are racist. Don't sit there going, this ain't facts. White people think they are superior. I shall tell you why you think you are so fucking superior. Because the government made you feel you are superior. You're not superior to no one because you've got nothing to prove. You keep talking about, I'm taking over my country, I'm taking over my country. All you've done is took over other people's country and you suppress them, and now you're feeling the fucking burn. Do you understand me? So it doesn't matter. Anyways, listen. So the next video is this one.
They're racist because white people don't understand
This
racism.
is a white girl. This is a white girl. And this is from the video from Afro Judy. Subscribe to her. Afro Judy's video.
They're racist because white people don't understand racism fundamentally. White people think that to be racist, you have to be out hate criming. You have to explicitly be saying you don't like XYZ minority group. You have to be saying you think white people are better. And this level of binary thinking is extremely comfortable for white people because most white people aren't out hate criming. Most racist people aren't out hate criming or explicitly saying they hate minority groups. It's a little bit more subtle for most racist people. Obviously, there are some people who do say that, but that is the exception, not the rule. This goes for both sides of the aisle. Like during the election, people kept saying, not everyone who voted for him is racist, but all the racist people did vote for him. Completely incorrect. Reverse that. Everyone who voted for him is racist. You cannot vote for that without being racist. However, not all racist people voted for him. And that is harmful to say because that perpetuates this narrative of like, or this trope of, I have a black friend, I can't be racist. I voted for Kamala Harris, I can't be racist. I vote for the people who support the minorities. I'm obviously not racist and I don't need to do any further work to prove that. Sophia Coppola is obviously conservative and conservative racism is a little bit more explicit, but they don't think it's wrong. And they don't think they're racist because they know that racism is a bad word. That's bad. Racism is wrong. So I'm not racist. I don't hate minority groups. I just don't think that inequality is an issue. I just don't think it's wrong. I just don't think microaggressions exist, right? That's not racist. That's just how they frame their world. And that's comfortable for them. And if there's anything white people cannot give up, it's comfort. Do not make it.
White people can't give up comfort. As you can see on here. She's wrong. Look at her, the fucking black bitch. How dare you? And they get angry. When you point out facts, they get very angry. Because they're superior. And they want to tell you that they're superior to what? It's not a cry about words, Matthew. This is reality. Matthew, this is reality that has took billions of lives, including your families. Do you know what I mean, Matthew? This is reality that has took billions of lives because the elite want to be the elite and you stupid fucking white gremlins that are racist are sitting there playing into their hands. And I fucking love it because now you're crying like a fucking bitch. Because now you're realising what the black people, the Indians, the Chinese, and you know the other white people that ain't been accepted. You know the other white people that haven't been accepted. You know what they've been telling you for years. Exactly what is going to happen, and this is it. And now you're like, you see, look at the aggression. I don't need to be aggressive. Look at the aggression. You're proving what a fucking fool you are. White people are telling you your own colour.
I personally have to work every single day to deconstruct systemic racism within myself, within the people around me, within the world. I exist in the context, right? And I have to be constantly thinking about that.
CJ, don't go on like you don't know what I'm fucking chatting about, yeah? Rewind my fucking show. Don't try and make out like I'm a fucking idiot. You know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck. All right. Do you think I'm going to sit here because I'm fucking black and lick your fucking white ass? Are you off your fucking nut? There ain't no cotton to pick in England. So kiss my black fucking ass. Do you understand that, you white fucking cunt? My kids are mixed race. My kids are all fucking white. My best friends are half white. My baby father-in-law. And I'll still tell you to kiss my black fucking ass. Kiss my fucking noir derriere. Because you're going to sit there and tell me that white people ain't Macy's. Are you off your fucking nut? You got nothing to offer apart from your mayonnaise sauce. Now shut the fuck up. Go and sit down. And then I'm going to teach you even more. I'm going to school you, you twat.
Deeply embedded in our society, in our psyches, but a lot of white
I'm not
people
going to even answer anymore.
Don't feel the need to do that because they're doing their part. They're not voting for racism, so they're not racist. If they don't learn about microaggressions, then they don't have to acknowledge that they exist, and they don't have to call themselves or their friends out for doing them, right? If they call people out for saying the M-word, if they go, hey.
And that's another thing. Black people, you don't want white people to say the N-word. Yeah? Like, it's a hard N. Like, sorry, it's a hard R. Or it's an A. Like, shut the fuck up. Nigger is nigger. You're twisting words. Paki is short for Pakistani. And then people twisted it to make it sound racist. Same as fucking Niger, nigger. It was a fucking beautiful river, and now you're making it fucking twisted. If anyone want to come on here, call me fucking nigger with an A or nigger with an ER, I could not give two flying fucks. I live in England. It doesn't mean shit to me. Do you know what I mean? Now, black people in America, you're taking it funny. If you're going to be doing songs going nigger, 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 and black people can't afford none of your records, but the only people that are buying your records are the whitey, snowflakes. Am I lying? The snow bunnies are buying your records, but then you're telling the snow bunnies not to call you a nigger. Make that make sense? It works both ways. It works both fucking ways. And then you're telling Tyler, you can't say coloured. If that's their culture, fair enough. I could argue, though. Like, Tyler, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. But you know what? Then I could argue that is Tyler. Why should she change her identity to suit you?
It would be really uncomfortable for them to have to learn about the way that white supremacy exists in our society. And they don't want to be uncomfortable. Don't make them uncomfortable. Don't fight white supremacy. They're going to hate it. And this isn't an excuse at all, but this binary view of racism isn't helpful and it's not productive.
It's not.
To think that like everyone who's racist knows it and says like, I hate minorities.
We're all racist.
They don't use it in the same lens that they view it. Racism is never okay on any level, but it isn't a binary thing. It's not lacking in nuance. Like there is a lot of nuance. There's no justification.
Now listen.
There are different types of racists. There are different understandings of racism, and to not acknowledge that does us all a disservice.
I know for some of you this is going to be hard to believe, but the Midwest is incredibly racist. People in my small town make comments about every race that is not white and Christian. I will not repeat the things that they've said, but they are very, very antiquated and terrible. They're terrible. I recently found out that I live by 2 sundown towns, which means that no black person should be in the town after dark.
I didn't even know this. I genuinely didn't know that until about, 2 months ago. I'm like 43 years old, and I was like, in this day and age, I live in England, and white people have done me no wrong. Like, you're gonna have people that are gonna hate you. Oh, yeah, like, I'm not going to say I've never had racism. You're fucking mad. Of course I've had fucking racism. But I've been with white people in black situations that have had racism. Same with Asians. I've had people come up to me and say, I love black people, but I don't like the Pakis. Or they'll say to one of my friends, I love Indians, but I don't like the blacks, you know what I mean? Them niggers now. Or they'll say, in between their groups, yeah, I love, us that. We're going to be vigilant because, them white people, you can't trust them, they're all racist. Yeah, man, you can't trust them. Everyone's the same. And everyone can deny it. Like, why are you denying it? If you're going to deny it, then don't fucking do it. Why do you think I built my fucking channel? Because I ain't got no fucking shame in the fucking game. If anyone says something, I'm going to fucking tell you about your fucking self. Do you understand me? And you're going to talk about fucking race, yeah? And people are looking at me, talking about nigga this, nigga that, and like black bitch. That's when I'm like, watch my shows from the past. You will be very shocked. You'll be very fucking shocked to know what colour I really am, because you lot are judging by eyesight. That's exactly what you lot do. You judge by eyesight. If you'd have saw me, you'd have thought I was some fucking African or something. You're judging by eyesight. Who cares? Who cares, Nick? Because this is how people react. And when people act like you, Nick, that don't give a fuck, yeah? That's what fucks up society, because you don't give a fuck until it happens to you. Am I lying, Nick? When my benefit runs out. Like, you know, with Trump, everyone was voting for Trump, innit? Because you want to get rid of all the fucking blacks and the fucking Hispanics and the fucking chinks and the fucking Pakis. Am I lying? You want to get rid of all the fucking niggers and all the fucking white people that was like trailer trash, like the Eminem's mom. Yeah. Am I lying? Because you're better than everyone, innit? Born with a silver spoon in your fucking mouth. You think you're better than everyone because you got the fucking internet. Am I lying? You're not even educated. You're not even listening to anything that I'm saying. You're not listening to nothing. All you're doing is trying to argue with yourself. I'm not reading half the comments. You know what I'm looking at? My headband. I'm looking when the blue comes up, like when ceasefire comes up. Then I'll probably read the below and the above. That tells me that we got retards on. But you know what that also tells me? My algorithm's going off. Thank you. Can I just pause and do a quick advert? Hold on. Lexi! Can you put some chains on? I just want to say, I don't want to cry. Thank you. To all the people that came on today, and you left a comment and not a like. Because every time you commented, you made me more famous. Thank you so much. My mum told me one day it would happen. Joyce, I'd have dug up your grave and thanked you, but you know what? I ain't that dark yet. Only in skin. I would have sent you flowers. But I'm still in the YouTube. I think I'm the only YouTuber with these thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers. And YouTube's like, nah, they stopped paying me a few years ago. Just before COVID, they went, fuck you, bitch. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm still going to carry on. Because I'm a bitch. Now, listen, I got another one for you. Oh, not Emmanuel, because someone told me to study that case.
I'm tired of
and in conflict in session.
All right. Yeah, this one is by Convo Space. White people express their fear about what's going on in America with Trump And this ain't me. This is white people. This is you. Listen.
No, continue to do. Sick of it. I'm tired of seeing people suffer. I'm tired of inequality.
Oh, listen.
Do.
You're tired, but obviously my admins ain't tired. My admins are on the same boat as me and you. But it seems like people are coming on my YouTube and they're not on that same boat. They actually love being in austerity. They love it. They don't give a fuck. Look. They're on here now, actively saying fuck it. Am I lying? Like, you actively. I'm trying to say, I'm trying to make out like I'm racist. I could tell you, my fucking children are mixed race. When I was 21, I got with my baby father. We fell out when I was like 35, 36, something like that. So yeah, we had a good long run. We had a boy and a girl. We lived together. Before, I asked Snoopy, you're right, we lived together before. We had the kids and we planned our children and we had jobs, we paid taxes a lot. Yeah? Mad, innit? Because you would never look at me and think that. Yeah, because you can look down at me because I'm black, dark skin and I'm loud. Because you would never think that. I work for the local government, I work for social services, I worked in education and I worked in health. No, but I could never do that. But also on top of that, I was doing TV work. When I lived in London, I was a stripper. Yeah. That was before I met my baby father, though. But he never judged me. Unlike a lot of people that come in my life right now and they think they can judge me just by watching 5 seconds. Now imagine how many people you've judged and how many people have fucking committed suicide because of your judgment. It's lucky that black women were born very strong. Black women have got every fucking women of every colour. Every women of every generation through a lot of trauma. Shall I tell you why? We've been put through a lot of trauma throughout history. Do you understand me? So anyone can come on my show and show me trauma and you think that means anything compared to what my fucking ancestors went through. Your fucking shitty trauma on it telling me anything about myself doesn't mean nothing. Do you understand that? Now that's a lesson I taught you today. Take it with you and ride with it. And remember, yeah, you always put out what you want back. Words are very fucking powerful when you want them to be.
Hey friend, white guilt and shame is a problem that white people experience because they cannot tolerate stressful situations and they especially cannot tolerate situations where they're confronted about white supremacy or about race. So it's a form of dirty pain, which Menachem describes in his book, which is a type of pain where we are sitting in our wounds and refusing to heal them. So we are becoming cruel or violent. We are running away. We are just emotionally.
And let me tell you this, all black people, Indian people, Chinese, you're all fucking listening. Go outside of your spectrum and learn other cultures, learn about other people's religion, learn about other people's age, learn about other people's disability. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Just look at my bed, princess. Oh, thank you. My daughter's bought me something. And, you know, this is what I knew. And I said it. I was talking to Herbs and Herbs earlier. And I said, I'm going to do a show that's going to be controversial. And I know there's going to be people coming on there thinking I'm going to be racist towards white people. Because you know what? They're not listening. They don't even know what the fuck I'm chatting about. They don't know my backstory. Straight away, they've judged me. So straight away, all them people that come on today, if any of my admins are on here, every fucking one of them, fuck them off. I don't want nothing to do with them heathens. They've got no time to listen to anyone. They don't want to know. Your own breed are telling you something. And when I say your own breed, I'm talking about your colour because that's how you segregated us. You didn't want black people anywhere. So we built our own city. We done everything, then you burn it down. You took everything from us and then sat there laughing, going, we're taking our land back. What the fuck? And then you insulted other white people till you're segregating it down. You're watering your own colour down. You're watering your own fucking colour down. You don't want the gingers. You don't want the Irish. You don't want the Italianos. You don't want the Mexicans. You don't want none of them. I'm a fucking lying though, blood. You don't want none of them. The fuck? I want to talk to my friends in America that are black, white, Indian, Chinese. I don't care what colour you are. I don't care what age you are. You know what I mean? I don't care what religion you are. I just want to talk to fucking humans. Is that... What the fuck? Why am I being segregated? Why? Because of my colour, I can't talk to you. I'm going to tiptoe around you and go, it's all right, I got white friends. I'm used to you. Or you're going to go, I got black friends, I might invite you to the cookout. What the fuck? What have we become? What have we become? Why are black people still talking about guilt when you ain't got nothing? Because you know what? Everyone has suffered racism. Everyone has suffered sexism. Everyone has suffered some form of abuse, even though they don't even fucking know it. You could have suffered from financial abuse, medical abuse, fucking sexual abuse, racial abuse, ageism. You know, do you know how much fucking spectrums there is? So while we're segregating everything, it makes us special. And no one wants to listen to what I'm saying. All I'm saying is listen. Mental abuse, yeah? Sexual abuse, mental abuse, racial abuse, ageism, fuck mate, come on. Financial, I've already said it. Even when we're talking about immigration, I was born in Jamaica and I'm in England. I've paid my taxes. I speak English better than a lot of other English people. And because of my colour, I'm getting downgraded. What made anyone that's white think that, what the fuck made you think that you was better than anyone? Like, what planet are you fucking on? Seriously, do you know how stupid you fucking look? To like everyone on God's earth, even the fucking aliens are laughing. And this is what this woman is saying. She's saying, even people that are saying, I got black friends. I'm not racist because I got black friends. You know, as soon as someone says that to me, I feel like punching them in the fucking face. I've never turned around to a white person and says, I'm not racist, I got white friends. Why would I need to say that? Why would I, as a black woman, need to say, as a white person, any of my white viewers, has any black person told you that they're not racist because they got white friends? Any of my Asian viewers, and my Chinese, has anyone said that? Hey, babes. Are you the drunk? I know. We all... Joe, just ignore that one. Bad play. One of my admins, can you time out bad play? Thanks, Joe.
Ourselves
And
all of
Joe,
this create.
thank you, because we know the drama that happened. Thank you for supporting Herbs and you, like everyone. Thank you for supporting her. And you know what? Me and her, we're going to be doing a lot of good shows. Me and Scottish Angela, me and Mika, there's going to be a lot of people. Me and Shane, Unstoppable. Listen, we're going to be riding high. We're concentrating. A lot of you like your conspiracies. And this is like a conspiracy because the reason I'm starting with this one, people, is because of Trump. Is it a conspiracy that Trump's working with the Illuminati? Was this all a planned thing? Because he's trying to make a race war. Do you understand where I'm coming from, peeps? He's trying to say, black people, do you see how white people don't like ya? White people, do you see how black people don't like? Do you understand where I'm coming from? And then he's getting ICE involved and all that. And I'm like, what the fuck is ICE? Then Gaza, then they're starving the people in Gaza, and then we've got the genocide and shit like that. And I'm like, what? But I'm living in my comfortable home, so I can sit here going, yeah. But you know what? It's people like us on YouTube and that they're segregating. They're doing the groundwork. Oh, look at my... my Trevor's trying to get in. Beach is not going to happen. I think there's going to be a storm in the West Midlands. Future! Everyone in the West Midlands and around the surrounding areas, get your fucking shit in. Yeah, babes? What you say, princess? What was it? The wind. Oh my gosh. That was a bit strong, wasn't it? Oh, look at the trees. I don't trust that tree. But look at, if it falls, it's going to go there. And I reckon it will just literally, I'm hoping no cars are passing. Every year I've been saying that tree is going to fall. But yeah, people, let's carry on with this video. I did say I was going to make a long video. And thank you, everyone. All my admins are still here. Anyone that's still joining me now, thank you for joining me. Everyone that's been polite, be polite to each other, be polite to my admins. You can hate on me all you want. I don't care. I'm making a point. Listen.
I'm tired of what my people have done, what they continue to do. Sick of it.
We've watched this.
I'm tired of seeing people suffer. I'm tired.
Like your...
So.
I'm tired of what my people have done, what they continue to do.
Thank you, Joe.
Sick of it. I'm tired of seeing people suffer. I'm tired of inequality.
I feel like this.
Hey friend, white guilt and shame is a problem that white people experience because they cannot tolerate stressful situations, and they especially cannot tolerate situations where they're confronted about white supremacy or about race. So it's a form.
Yeah, the government are purposely. I'm trying to teach white people that the government are trying to fuck you up. They're purposely trying to give you white guilt and turn you against every colour against the world. And I'm saying, don't listen. And then white people are coming on there going, oh, she's racist. My kids are all fucking white. This is what I say before you even judge a book. Fuck you. That's why I was going to disrespect Dr. Umar. I thought I fucking hated that motherfucker, but when he mentioned that thing, I'm going to make a video about that, I was fucking furious. Talking about, there's people in America, in the States, and they said that they don't want black and white people mixing together. And not just black and white, any colour. So, I don't know, if you're Scottish, can you go with a Welsh? Or a Mexican, because a Mexican to an American is a different colour, innit? Like a Japanese can't go with a black or a white or anything. Do you know where I'm coming from? You can't go with nothing. That's a new rule. You can't marry in certain states. And do you know how many states have passed that rule that you can't marry out of colour? Did you not know that in America? And this is supposed to be okay. Now, this is why I was against the Dr. Umar school. I'm not against a school, you know, helping out kids that need help. If he was gonna start that school, like I said, he should have started that school online. That wouldn't have cost him a lot of money. And then over the years, he could have built a school, just one building. Fix up that one building. Once you've sorted out that one building, you got everything done, people in place, blah, blah, blah. I know. You can't just say, oh, yeah, you got the idea, say to people, blah, 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 we want to do this. But you got to go around, instead of going around, shoving off about, I am the cleverest, I am the cleverest. It reminds me of some people that I've met in my life. That's all they do. Just sit there telling you how great they are. They are the greatest. They ain't showing you nothing. They're doing a Dr. Umar on you. Scamming you. Promising shit that never happens. And then sitting there and blaming you and calling you every name under the sun like you're a stinky pussy and all that fucking shit. Anyways. So I was just saying, this is what Trump does. Trump was saying he's going to help everyone. Now, the last video I showed was showing a woman telling you about underlying racism. White people would say, oh, I like white people. I like black people. Sorry, not white people. I like black people. I like this and like that. And I was stuck up for you. But do you really? This is what she's going to say. Listen.
Which Menachem describes in his book. Hey friend, white guilt and shame is a problem that white people experience because they cannot tolerate stressful situations, and they especially cannot tolerate situations where they're confronted about white supremacy or about race. So it's a form of dirty pain, which Menachem describes in his book, which is a type of pain where we are sitting in our wounds and refusing to heal them. So we are becoming cruel or violent. We are running away. We are just emotionally disassociating ourselves. And all of this creates more dirty pain. So white guilt and shame is a way that white people reassert their right to be white by just reprocessing trauma and pain and tension and conflict instead of confronting the reality that white supremacy is just deadly poison.
Every time I speak about oppression, some white guy somewhere always gotta pop off like, well, what about white people? We're oppressed too. Man, miss me with that weak ass take. You ain't oppressed because you're white. You might be struggling, sure. You might be broke. You might be in pain, but that ain't because you're white. That's because this system beat the life out of poor folks, sick folks, working folks. White people just happen to fall into those groups too. That don't make whiteness a burden. It makes poverty the common enemy. And let's be real, if white skin was all it took to be oppressed, then explain why the average white household still holds over 6 times the wealth of the average black household in 2025. That gap hasn't shrunk in decades. It's still alive and well and fed by centuries of theft, redlining, slavery, and Jim Crow. Yeah. You were born into a system rigged for you, and now that whole machine's breaking down, and you want to pretend you're starting at the same line? Nah. They'll throw one rich black celebrity or brown CEO in your face like, see, racism's over, but you can't cherry pick the top 0.01% and ignore the rest. One Oprah don't undo 400 years. The median black household wealth in 2025 is about $24,000. Latino households around $36,000. White households Over $150,000.
Is it?
That ain't just a coincidence. That is generational theft. That's the game being rigged from day one. So if you're white and struggling, that ain't whiteness working against you. That's capitalism gutting the working class. Every shade of it. But you still ain't getting profiled in traffic. You still ain't getting schools defunded in your zip code just because you live there. You ain't burying family members from police bullets at the same damn rate. White folks don't carry that burden. You don't carry that fear. I'm not saying you ain't suffering. I'm saying don't lie about why.
Yeah.
Don't confuse your paycheck with your pigment. You're broke because the rich treat labor like garbage, not because the world hates white people.
Exactly. This is what Trump is doing to you. The world don't hate white people. Black people don't hate white people. We don't fucking hate ya. The black people outside of America, we're kind of like, you know, when I saw like American people, American black people, the racism in American black people. But then I don't live American black people's life. And I could show you a short video of someone that was talking about when he was living in China and Japan and places like that. Their kind of racism wasn't racist as in, like, it was racist as in, I've never seen a black person before kind of racist. Like, can I touch your hair? Are you real? Oh my God, they've got the same skin. Do you know what I mean? Whereas in America, it was completely different until the British accent. And as soon as they heard the British accent, and that's how I felt when I went to America, when they heard my British accent, I didn't have nothing wrong. Do you know what I mean? No one had no problem with me. So what is it? Is it the system? Is it what? Is it the way we've been programmed? Are we programmed to be racist? And then when I'm talking about it, people are getting offended. Why are you being offended? Because I'm telling the fucking truth. Are you offended because I'm calling you out on your bullshit? Because there's people on here that ain't offended. How come I've got people on my channel right now that are white, blonde hair, blue-eyed, white, and they're not offended by what I'm saying? But there's other people, especially Americanos. Why are you offended? Huh? You think like the world revolves around you? That's a problem with white American people. You think the world revolves around you, and it doesn't. And it's the same with black American people. In fact, let's just say Americans. You're right, Ash. My brother. Oh, fuck, he's gone.
That's not oppression, that's economic violence. And we all need to fight that together. But if you go around acting like your whiteness is a curse, like you're the real victim now, you're not just wrong, you're a part of the problem. James Baldwin said, as long as you think you're white, there's no hope for you. You want power? Link arms with the folks who've had a boot on their necks since before you were born. Quit crying for sympathy over your skin tone. That ain't never been the issue. You're not oppressed for being white. You're oppressed for being poor, disabled, overworked, underpaid, and disposable, just like the rest of us.
And just blaming
and until you get that straight, you're fighting shadows while the real enemy keeps winning. So here's the deal. We rise together or we stay crushed alone. I don't care what color your skin is. If you're tired of getting bled dry by the rich, if you're done watching your people die poor while billionaires party, then stand up, organize, fight like hell, not as white, black, brown, or anything else, but as the people, the workers, the ones they fear when we're united.
It's quite funny to see.
Say, no, that's all I need to say. And on that note, I'm off ski. Thank you everyone for joining me. Shams don't care. All my admins, thank you for joining me. Tell me, everyone, what do you think about that? What do you think of white people being guilted? And it's like the white farmers and all that. How come we got white farmers in Europe and everywhere else that can do the work, but the white farmers in America can't? Or is it just the media telling us that these certain white farmers can't do it? You know, is the media blagging it? Do you know what I mean? Because I see white farmers with bare other white farmers working together much. I reckon the media's just blagging it. Do you know where I'm coming from? And then, it's going to rain and thunder. People, I'm going to sleep. My sickle cell is kicking in. I've been awake again. I've done like how many nights? And only done like 2 hours sleep. I've literally done in 72 hours. 72 hours, I've done 8 hours sleep. Is that good? I'm crashing. But I've been eating. I'm proper. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling fucking sexy. Look, I'm feeling absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to go to sleep. Thank you all for joining me, all my admins, all my news, my alls, my in-betweens. Think about what I said, yeah. And don't fall for the bullshit. Don't be racist. We're all as one. Right about now, it's a spiritual war. Yeah. When I say spiritual, that's on one spectrum. You got to say strong, spiritually. Open up and start being spiritually. What I mean is being vigilant. Just be more aware. Yeah. And then on the other note, also, don't feel guilt about what color you are, what age you are, whatever you are. Just try and enhance who you are and try and teach people who you are, but also try and learn who other people are as well. You know where I'm coming from? And on that note, I'm off ski, people. Have a brilliant, brilliant Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, it is afternoon in England. It's raining. I'm going to leave my windows open. It's going to be thunder and lightning, so I'm hoping it doesn't strike me. But if it does, God strike me down. I'm going to say I had a beautiful life and I love you all. Take care, all my kings and queens. And all my haters, all my paupers. Bye. And thank you, all my admins. Bye.